green skyscrapers in the sky. Run to the house before we die. IndieCraft.
Hey there team, what is going on? It is Nick here. Welcome back to another episode of IndieCraft. Today, this is episode 95, and today we're going to be doing a request from Night Train Games, who asked us to build the companion cube from Portal. So that's what we're going to do. And so I have to do a little bit of an apology. I replied to your comment, and I was like, oh, we've already one Portal suggestion. I don't want to do another. I don't want to be boring. And then, after I said that, there was a bunch of Portal suggestions. I'm like, okay, you know what? It's not about what I want to do. I was actually just thinking people wouldn't want to see Portal 2. I don't usually do all the same builds, so I like to keep it interesting. But if you guys want me to do more Portal 2 builds, I mean, I like doing the game. I love the game, so I'm going to keep going with this for this episode. So if you got a suggestion, though, I've been forgetting to do this till, way at the end of the episode. But if you have a suggestion for something that you want me to build in the next episode, no matter what it is, if you think it's the dumbest idea ever, you're probably wrong. No suggestion's dumb. Leave it in the comment section below, guys. Let me know what you're thinking that you would like to see me build. So, let's get some pink dye out here. That's only 8. Do I have any more bone meal? Oh, this could be a big problem, actually, for making all this wool. I'm gonna need a lot of pink wool. Oh, look, I have 4 bones in my inventory. We are saved. We are saved. Alright, let's get some pink wool. It's going to be a little bit of a small companion cube, and it's not going to be in the sky battle. The last few episodes, I think the last 2, maybe, I've done only sky battle builds, and that's not what the show usually is. I wanted to make sure I do keep the main show still intact, obviously, as we're doing this. So, as you already realized, there's a face cam on this episode. If you guys want me to keep doing the face cam, let me know in the comment section below. It was just kind of a on the spot of the moment thing. What's that? There's a term for that. Something in the moment. It's something. It was just kind of a spur of the moment. There we go. Spur. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, that one. It was just kind of a spur of the moment thing. I was like, I should do an episode with face cam. I haven't done that in maybe ever. I don't know if I've ever had an episode with face cam. So, if you only watch IndieCraft on my channel, I'm sorry I'm ugly. No, not ugly. I'm beautiful. So we need to get ourselves some wool. Hopefully our sheep haven't all been murdered viciously. Down here. Looks like we still have a few remaining at least, so that's good. We'll get some now and come back at a later point when we actually need more wool, and we'll be all set. I guess I was already holding some wool. 21. Wow. There's several sheep down here. Actually, we're doing pretty good. Anyhow, yeah. So I do have to make an apology. Hey, this Mr. Sheepy is trying to escapey, and that made that sentence way cooler when I added E to all that. Kind of like my Pokemon team. No, I have to apologize. Because, the last few episodes, it feels like all I've talked about is, the other shows I'm running on my channel. I know that's, super lame, so I do apologize. I'm not just using this show to advertise all the time. And why the heck is my render distance on, 2? Fine, now. Because some world makes my game lag. I'm pretty convinced everything white in Minecraft causes lag. Anytime I have a big city with, massive amounts of quartz or wool or something, the game lags to death. I don't know what it is. Maybe over here isn't the best spot for this. I was going to put it over here because it's kind of the only good open area I have. But it feels pretty awkward over there, I think. So let's move it over this way. 25 wool is actually quite a bit. So we probably won't be doing the pink line down the side because we have to make this massive to make that to scale. If we do, it just won't be to scale at all. Which wouldn't be a big problem. We're going to do it pretty much as small as we can possibly make a heart. So, anyways, before we get much further, I just want to say give a welcome to Mr. Jonas Dybro. Welcome to the team, and I hope you are enjoying IndieCraft, and thank you for your comments on the last episode, and sticking around to the end, because I saw you posted the super flying monkeys, or whatever that thing was I started on. Whatever that was it flying monkey mongoose thing? Flying mongoose monkey or something. I don't know. Hey, this would be cool. We could build it, out the back here. And you can see it from my house. That'd be a pretty cool spot to build it. So let's rip down some of these trees here. And it feels like a long time since I've done a survival build. Again, my settings are just jacked up to death. My audio up quite a bit here. But yeah. Anyways, welcome to the team. For sure. And if you're down there, if you want to comment again on this episode, leave another suggestion. I just might do it in the next episode. So I can't remember what you suggested. Oh, I know what it was. You suggested the Death Star, the mini Death Star, right? Yeah, I think it was the mini Death Star. And I like the suggestion, but today I want to do a survival build. And I wanted, if I'm going to do a mini Death Star, which I still might do on Friday's episode, I would definitely want to make it really good. And I want to do it in the space build, so I want to do it in creative mode so I can have unlimited blocks, whatever I want, and also I can fly around so it won't take me nearly as long to build. But I do like the suggestion a lot. And yeah, so maybe next episode I'll do that. If you want to leave it in the comment section below again, that way I don't forget. That's always a good idea. Like, if you leave a suggestion one episode and I don't do it, usually if I'm just not going to do it, I'll tell you I'm not going to do it and explain why I'm not going to do it. But if you comment it again, that ensures I won't, like, forget it, because sometimes I don't go over previous episodes when I look for a suggestion. I just go over the most recent, depending on how many comments there are. So, anyhow, like I said before, if you are watching this episode now, and you're thinking, man, these cool guys get their stuff built, well, you can have your stuff built too. You can have me make a horrible representation of what you're wanting, and pretty much make you hate me forever. That can be you too. And don't be afraid. Just leave a comment down below, guys, and that would be awesome. Alright. This tree, oh man, still more wood. There's so much treeage around here. Treeage, that's a word, right? That's a thing, right? Yeah. Alright, we're going to build this up. Said not going to be perfect, just a representation here. Alright, so we'll run that. Alright, let's start out actually by building a big cube in the center. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll build 1, 2. How do I want to do this? Let's go up here. Well, let's not use that, otherwise I'll get confused. Where's my dirt? Alright, this tree has to go. I wanted to leave it just to keep it more natural and beautiful back here, but it's definitely going to get very annoying if I leave it, so. Die, Mr. Tree! I know I just said I apologize for this just a moment ago, but I'm going to talk about some other shows. I'm going to make it really brief this time, I promise. So, no one has to suffer through a part that they don't like if you don't like me talk about those shows. But the new series that I have been teasing at for the last couple episodes of IndieCraft, which was Pokemon Black, just started on Saturday, and let me tell you, that was crazy. In the first day, it, like, knocked up like 100 views or something crazy like that, racked up like 100 views. It was crazy, so I do appreciate all your support. Obviously, I didn't get the chance to say that in the episode because I had no idea how well it was going to do. Or if anyone was going to like it at all. But if you did tune in on Saturday and you liked that episode, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know, like, oh yeah, I'm here as a Pokemon fan also. That's one of the things I watch here on the team. You know, you could be all cool and snob everyone, right? Be like, yeah, I watched that series. And you can rub it in all those people's faces that only come here for IndieCraft. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's cool. I like it when people watch more than just one show. It is cool. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with just watching one show. But it is cool, like, because that definitely shows that people aren't here just to watch Minecraft videos. They are definitely here because they want to, like, actually hear what I have to say and they actually like me, which is something because it's rare when people like me. Alright, ooh, we are cutting that really close. It's going to be right on the edge there. Wow. This is actually bigger than I was originally planning on building this, but it'll look good, and that's what matters. So, you... Wait, I did that wrong. No, it's not going to be that close. That should be there. So, never mind. That's right. That's right. Okay, I'm crazy. I was doing that stupid. So 1, 2, 3, and there we go. So we'll start building up this companion cube here. And you cannot use the term companion any good time with me now, because I've seen Firefly. Like, I was trying to use the term companion, and like, okay, part of me, it's fine. Like, sometimes it's fine. Like, if I'm talking about Doctor Who, I can use the term companion and not think a thing about it. But as soon as my mind gets on Firefly and someone, like, says companion, like, oh, the awful thoughts start coming. I just feel like I feel really guilty about it, too. So, it is not a good term to use around me anymore. So, if you were to say, like, hey, you want to be my companion, I might giggle like a child. Like, or if you're like, you know, if I wanted to, like, yeah, I'm all up for that, yeah, No, I wouldn't say that. I am fully matured. Alright, let's get this all filled in here. I don't want to do the bottom. I think just go back like that. I guess it should be just the same as the top here, so. Wait, how I just go? One more. So, up like this. Bada bam, bada bing. And thank you, also, for commenting last episode, Mr. Chicken Wings of Freedom. And sorry we didn't get to do one of your builds this time, but, I had one I wanted to do. And so I chose it. So, yeah. But maybe in the next episode, just to make sure. I think that's everyone that commented on the last episode, so I do appreciate everyone that comments on, like, every episode of this and really shows support in all the series that I put out. Like, there are a couple people that comment on pretty much everything I put out, which is super cool. I like the community. That's, like, the favorite part about you and YouTube. So, you can join the team today by pounding that subscribe button, pounding the like button down below if you want to do that too, and say, yo, what's up, Nick, in the comment section down below. You can do that. That'd be really sweet. So, yeah. Anyways, there's another thing. I'm just gonna bring this up. I'll make it fast. Shiny Force is new episodes coming out tomorrow. So if you're enjoying that series and you're like, what the heck? You put out one episode and why is it not anymore? Don't worry, it's coming back tomorrow. So you can be all excited for that. It'll be out around the same time. Well, a little later than this video's coming out, I guess. So I'm trying to put out videos at a better time. I'm usually trying about 2 in the afternoon for me. That's Central to Standard Time. So that's like my goal to get things out by, but it doesn't always happen, of course, because of schedule and stuff. Like this video, I know this video is coming out late because I'm not recording it until late. So I kind of forgot about the nuclear power plants over here. Hello, beautiful nuclear power plants. These things look pretty sweet, actually. They look like giant rockets about to blast into space. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we got that built. Now we need to hopefully I'll be able to fit the heart in the middle of this. That'd be embarrassing to build this thing and not enough room for the heart. But it could happen. Okay. So, crap, I just dove in. Come around here. And this middle section here. Do I have enough quartz for this? Oh, yeah. I do. I got plenties of the quartz. So, wrap that. Alright. And then the heart is going to go, like, out here in the middle. Let's go ahead. And I think we should just build this all the way up here. And then we'll work on the heart last. So, we got like short on andesite. I do want to be a little careful. I don't know if I have any more andesite back in my house. And of course, because this world was like before was made before the existence of andesite, then that means I can't get any more. So I spawn it in, which isn't a huge deal. At least I can spawn things in faster than collecting it. So that is kind of a nice thing about not having it. I can't collect it, which works out well for me because I can just cheat it in. Yeah, we're definitely not going to have enough like this. So, did I build that in the right dimensions? Because it feels way taller than it is. Oh, yeah, I did that way off. That's a whole block off. I'm a noob. Oh, whatever. Okay, let's come over here. I'm going to fix it. When I say whatever, I don't mean, oh, I'm just going to live with it. But that's totally how that came off. So, get up a level, and 1, 2, 3. Build this up. And then we'll tear out this whole top layer and make it look all purty-dirty. All right, let's break all this out. And we're doing pretty good here. We got to make the hearts on each side still, which is what I'm really worried about having enough stuff for. But it should turn out fine. I probably won't worry too much about the top here. We'll frame this part in. But other than that, I probably won't even build the heart on. Well, maybe I should, because people might, like, if they're looking at the world, be flying above. Oh, did I jack this up? Wait, how did I get off between top and bottom here? Oh, I messed that up. There we go. This needs to go out. Go there. Come on. There we go. All right. So what do you guys think? I know it's not out yet, but name changes are coming up soon in Minecraft. So what are you guys thinking about that? Like, what are you gonna change your name to? I think it's like the date they put out was like February 4th or something. So what are you thinking? Like, what you want to change your name to in your game? I know exactly what I'm gonna do to mine. Unfortunately, Minecraft doesn't allow dashes, which is the usual formatting of how I do my name. But right now, my username is like this. And I'm desperate to change it. I happen to this. But if they allow dashes, I would usually write it be like that. So if they do change that and allow dashes now, which they probably won't, so I'm not like getting my hopes up on that. But if they do change it, which would be awesome, I would definitely be changing it to that. Alright. Ooh. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. It's too small for the heart. And it's not shaped right either. So wait. 1, 2. How'd this not work out? How is it different is what I'm wondering. Oh, okay. Alright. For one, this looks really dumb. That fix. There we go. Okay. Why did this work out? Okay, I went up to here on this side, so if I want to be perfectly centered, it'd be like that. But why is that? Why is it off still? I'm really confused about how it worked out being off. Alright, this went up. There. This goes up. Oh, wait. That shouldn't be there. This row here. This should be gone. I'll make this all. Wait, no, if that's the bottom row. Then I just break you. What did I do wrong here? Those go. It should touch 2 on the side and 3. And this so this all, wait, I'm a little confused here how I did this. So, oh, this just needs to go down a row. That's what's wrong. Found it. There we go. Come on. Come on. Okay, I can't range it normally. Darn it. Noob tower time. So, anyways, it'd be interesting to know. I know there's no question of the day today, so you could consider that your question of the day is what you want to change your name to. So I know this is a little lame, but I'm going to change the "That's Our Heart," and I'm very sorry that it's nothing better. I should have made it bigger. I was sure this was going to be big enough. I should have, like, actually bothered to count it out beforehand, but I didn't. So that's going to be our heart, and I'm very sorry it's not. Like I say every episode, my goal is so if you look at it, you go, oh, it's a companion cube. Even if you think, oh, that is the crappiest companion cube I've ever seen, you still thought, oh, it's a companion cube. And that's good enough for me. So let's go ahead and break out this middle bit here, and we'll just collect all the andesite that we can from here. But we don't have to go collect any. Collecting, well, I guess I can't collect any, but collecting would just take time. And I am totally opposed to breaking in the middle of episodes. I do not like doing that at all while I'm recording. Obviously, I have to sometimes. Hey! I've had this shovel, like, this whole season, and it breaks things at just ridiculous speed, so I'm always breaking things and falling and getting trapped on them. It sucks. I mean, I should have complained about having an awesome shovel, because it is great to have. And it saved me, I don't even want to think about how much time it's probably saved me, how many hours I would have wasted of my life had I not had this great shovel. But still, it will drive me crazy. So this is wrong. Break that out. This should be in the middle like that. Alright. And then we'll make the center section. We'll just use some dirt here. It'll look crappy for a moment, but it's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We will have enough pink this way, which is nice. That way, because pink wool, I would feel obligated because it is a survival building show. Aside from the Friday creative builds, it is a survival building show, so I would feel really guilty to build this and then just like spawn in pink wool. Although I have done that on occasion, spawned in like stuff I could get because it would like take too much time. Like iron, I've done that with like iron blocks. I really wanted to use iron blocks. I know it would look nicer, but it would just take hours of my life to go collect. That kind of stuff. It's like I cannot possibly spend this much time collecting this. So that kind of stuff I'm okay with, but for the most part, I do try to not cheat too much on the stuff that I can get legitimately. So, gimme here. Come here. Collect all my andesite here. Use the andesite very, very frugally. Not fruitily. All right. Boom. I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Up, and the center is just gonna be. It's gonna be this. So dirt, come here, and bam. Okay. I have some more quartz on me. All right. There we go. So up and over. Is this still wrong? No, that's not wrong. Sorry. I was looking at that. I thought for sure I had it wrong for a moment. Maybe I do have it wrong. It's too late now. It is definitely too late now to fix me like that. I could like hollow out this whole side here, and that would definitely save me some andesite, but that's okay. All right, let's go ahead and fill that in. All right, let's go ahead and bring this side up here. So this is looking good, looking good. Okay. So use dirt. And then this section here in the middle section, like that. Dirt again, and up like this. So there we go. We're almost finished with this cube. We are going to run out a little early here, which is very unfortunate, but it's okay. We'll survive. Ah, that's going to suck. I just fell. All right, those down, and yeah, I did mess up the top, actually. I definitely did. Because these come out like this, only one up. And this is that one needs to be brought down. One is what I'm doing wrong. Okay. I think I did spin L strong, actually, and I kind of know what it is, but I really don't want to fix it because it would like require demolishing most of the whole cube to fix it. And I think when we're done, it won't be noticeable enough to really care about. So, oh my gosh, pickaxe is way too good. Holy crap. Okay. You, right here. Okay, we'll jump off. That needs to be like that. And then over on this side, similar deal. So hopefully there's no blocks that didn't break here. That one gets my head stuck in. Cool. All right, over here. Similar deal. This just needs to come out here. So up. No. Break that one. Up like this. There we go. And it's confusing because the top is a little bigger than the bottom. Because I'm going up one extra spot on the top to make sure it looks nice. So it's really confusing me because I keep building things wrong because of that. So it's fine. It's fine. Okay. We'll go ahead and build this up here, even though it's a bit of a waste of andesite. And there we go. Okay, we got that done. That block over here looks really dumb. All right. 2 sides are pretty much completed. There needs to be a block here and here, I think. And we're good on this side. Or I need to get myself some more andesite. And I'm pretty sure I don't have any like in my house or anything. So I'm gonna need to spawn some in and I don't know what the block is. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video here, and even though I just like said a moment ago how I hate pausing in the middle of videos, I'm going to do it. I will make this sacrifice for you guys, because I need to check what the ID is for andesite so I can cheaty myself some in. Yes, I do. Alright, so I'm going to do that, and we'll be right back. So, okie doke, let's get back and finish this bad boy up. We're almost done. We got to do the 2 more sides here, and then we'll be all finished with this thing. It looks really good, actually. Thank you very much for making this suggestion. I think it actually turned out maybe even a little better than I thought it was going to turn out. From the start, I was a little worried if I could build it, and I think, like, even though, like, the heart is not heart-shaped, I think it does look pretty good. So, just imagine it's, like, really miniature pixel art, and this was, like, I was forced to work with it. What Portal may have looked like if it was made 75,000 years ago. Back in the dawn of video games, of course, which happened then. Alright, let's break this stupid tree. I'll finish the tree up later. I'll finish it later. Alright, out of my way, leaves! There's a mission to accomplish. Alright, almost out of dirt, which is very, very sad. I need my dirt for my dirty activities. So, what just occurred to me is I'm out of quartz. I need to run back to my house and grab more quartz in a moment, but I'll survive until then. So, if I'm careful here, we can finish it up and just add that in last. I just gotta make sure I leave the room for the quartz and don't, like, build stuff in its spot, because that is the worst. Alright, movie leaves. Movie, yo groovy, booty. Alright, I do want to build the heart on the top. I said I wasn't going to, but I really do, actually, because I want to see it from the sky, and I want it to look good, so, alright, turn off that filthy, crappy rain, whatever. Alright, andesite, and here we go. This is gonna look pretty good. So, how many of you have played Portal 2 out of curiosity? I know I got, like, several suggestions to build stuff from it, so I figure most of you have, but maybe you haven't. So let me know in the comment section below, like, if you have played it, and if you have, do you prefer the first game, or do you prefer the second game? I know that's probably a tough question for most people, so, personally, I prefer the first game, more. I thought the humor was just better. Maybe it's just me. I just thought the humor, maybe it wasn't even better. Maybe it was just more fresh then, and I hadn't heard it. So lots of things like you expected in the second game, like, you know, how Gladys would act, because you just kind of knew the game better. So maybe it just made it better because it was like the first time, like you didn't know what you were gonna get. And it may have just been that. It may not be anything about it. And the puzzles in the second game were kind of like rehashing the first ones, lots of them, like with the oh, you do the fancy momentum trick again. So the second game had some really cool things going for it, for sure. So, and definitely was a great game. And I just like the first one more. That's just me. So let me know what you guys thought was the best one. What your favorite one is. That is not the best one, I guess. But what if you thought the first one or second one was good? And if you think they should make a Portal 3, that would be interesting. I definitely don't think they will make a Portal 3 because it's Valve and they seem to be afraid of the number 3. But I don't think they should. And maybe if they did, I don't know. They'd have to be more creative with the puzzles, I guess. I'd have to introduce new mechanics and maybe even change it a lot. But the portal trick definitely has gotten a little old. The only thing I could see, like, for me, really, if I wanted to play another Portal game, what they would have to do is put you in the real world. Like, you know, whatever they want the story to be. It can be ridiculous. It's Portal. You know, it's like, oh, look, the gun is finished and, like, whatever got it now. And so you're in the real world, which would be a huge shift. You'd have to, it'd be a getting used to thing for sure. Because obviously you're used to playing Portal and you're alone. I mean, the most interaction we've got ever in a Portal game was Wheatley. So, I don't know how I built this hole so poorly, but whatever. You know, it would be interesting to see. Like, you're in, like, New York City or something. Like, maybe it could be even, like, I wouldn't want it to be by yourself. But if you did it by, like, if you were alone in the city, it could still be interesting. Just, like, being able to play in a different environment. Because the factory environment is, like, I think it's done to me. I don't feel like I could, like, find tons of enjoyment out of it anymore. It was great. I say factory, like, lab, whatever you want to call it. Science facility. It's been done. They've done it. I don't know. I don't really want to do that again. But if they were to, like, do something, like, really interesting, I know it'd be a huge change of pace for the series, but put you in, like, a real-world situation where, like, you're someone, like, using the portal gun in the real world, I would be down for giving that a shot. I would definitely want to see it. It may suck, which is a huge possibility. But if they were going to do another Portal game, I think that's what I'd like to see. What I'd like to see it be. But it probably won't happen, so I won't get too excited for it. I'm guessing they're done with Portal. But then again, if I'm not mistaken, Valve just like publishes Portal. They probably own it, I'm sure, because they hired like another team that makes the game actually. So, what I'm wondering is if it's possible another company could buy the rights to the series. Now, I really don't think Valve would sell it, but if they would, that'd be interesting to see too. If it's like another company bought. Hey, the crap! Did I take this? I probably got stuck down here in this thing and dug out one time. That's funny. It's probably in an old episode. If you watch that log, you probably remember whatever it is I built. I think that's the enchanting room, the secret enchanting room. So if I go check out that episode and see if I dug into a hole there. So there we go. All right, it definitely looks like a companion cube, which makes me really happy. And I want to do the last thing I want to do is add the one on the ceiling. So I don't know if you could see another Portal game. Since we're on the topic of Portal, anyways, if you saw another Portal game, if they made another Portal game, I mean, what would you like it to be? Like, would you like to see it like in a real world environment, or are you just like, are you burnt out on the series like entirely, or would you like to see like real world environment? Maybe, I don't know, like futuristic environment. I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? What would make a new Portal game? What would make another Portal game worth playing to you? If it wasn't the same thing that it's already been. So what would it make it to you? I don't know. That'd be an interesting thing to know. So, anyways, I think that about wraps it up for this episode. Let's see if we can get a good view of this companion cube here. Bada boo. Hey, it looks pretty good. This tree here, though. You, sir, need to die. And I want to try to break it off from these leaves because I want this tree to look good over here to the right. So hopefully that will regrow, and that won't grow, I mean. And there we go. Sweet. My nose is itching fiercely. I've complained about that enough in my past, though. Let's see if it looks good for my kitchen because I want to like be able to look at it and see the companion cube for my kitchen and see how cool it looks. So over here. Oh yeah, it looks awesome. Oh dude, I love it. Cool. Alright guys, well, I hope you have enjoyed this episode of IndieCraft. If you have, don't forget to pound the like button down below in the comment sections. If you enjoyed the face cam, how about you let me know down there too. Pound the like button though, subscribe to join the team so you don't miss out on more episodes of IndieCraft every Monday and Friday, and everything else that comes out every single day. And if you've watched this entire video, how about you go down to the comment section down below and you type in the Gorilla Lizard Man. So see y'all next time, bye-bye! To the star. I don't know what the hand thing was for.